This is a quick tutorial on how to generate a revenue report. I'm going to take this report, which was done for March, and show how it can be automated and optimized. So essentially what we're going to do is we first start with the report from uSAePay. Select your right dates. Here's this dates for March 1st through 31st. Export it to a CSV file, so that's going to download it to your computer. You see down here it gets downloaded, and then you're going to want to upload it to Google Drive. So I just made a quick folder here, Merchants Reports, and drag it onto Google Drive. So you see this is the CSV file that I uploaded, and then I made a spreadsheet, blank spreadsheet, and the first thing you're going to want to do is import the data from, where's the import? It's right there, and pick the CSV file. And you can just create a new spreadsheet, insert the new sheets. We're going to replace the current sheet, import data. And you'll notice that the data shows up nice with headers, which is good. And what we want to do now is summarize that data, and we're going to use a tool called the pivot table. So if you go down to the data tab, you select the pivot table, and it's going to give you a blank pivot table. And I'm going to quickly go through the pivot table, and I think you'll see, but it has rows, column, values, and filters. So for rows, I'm going to add the date because I want to have everything be summarized by the day. And then for the values, I want to show the amount. So that's the amount per day. And I want to make sure that it's got a couple filters, right? So we don't want to show all the data. So we first want to choose two specific transaction types. And it shows all the different transaction types. So we do not want to see voided transactions. So just credit card sale and refund. So as soon as we did that, the data was filtered by only showing those two items. And then the second thing is we only want to see stuff that's approved. So we're going to go back to the results and filter by approved only. So checking approved is going to remove declined and error results. And so, bam, we're done. We basically have summarized the report. So let's look at it compared to the report that we did. Just to test it, we got to make sure that it works. So for 3-1, summarized it as $1,178.19. You can see that that's checked. And for the second, we have $2,254.76. The third is $437.02. And you can see it checks out. So essentially in 2 minutes, you've done your credit card statement.